Chicken stir fry with rice noodles.
Some of the best street food I've ever eaten was in Asia. Every one of those little markets was filled with smells of delicious food that all centered around an Asian staple, noodles. Learn to cook those properly, and you'll be surprised how quick and easy it is to knock up a delicious dinner. First off, we're going to soak our noodles. Now, these are rice noodles. Into a bowl, and just pour the hot water over the rice noodles. Soak and rehydrate. 12 to 15 minutes to soften up. If you've got a wok, perfect. If not, just a normal size frying pan with big sloping sides. Pan on. Get it really nice and hot. Chicken breast, very lean, hardly any fat. On there, you've got this little fillet. Just slice that off. Now, the secret to getting it really nice and thin and to cut it into strips. Take your knife, keep it nice and flat on the board and sort of slice it in half, like a sort of scallop. Like that. We call this butterflying the chicken. Take a rolling pin and nice and gently roll over the chicken. And what it does, it sort of flattens it, allows you to slice it even thinner. And the thinner the slice of the chicken, the sort of crisper it gets, the quicker it cooks. Slice it in half. Just start slicing these nice, thin slices. And the good news is, one chicken breast can serve 2 or 3 easily.
Next, wash your knife and finely slice garlic.
The thinner the garlic, the crispier. This is a young, tender broccoli. Just slice them down. I want a bite to the broccoli. And normally you sort of paste the dish with 1/3 noodles, 1/3 vegetables, and 1/3 of your protein, chicken. With a dish that takes literally minutes to put together, it's really important to get everything organised. Everything needs to be at your fingertips. Touch of olive oil. Get that pan really nice and ready. Just starting to smoke. Drop the chicken in first. Touch of salt, pepper. Open up those little strands of chicken. Nice. Once you've started to sear off the chicken, get the garlic in. Now, let that get really nice and crispy. And the way to do it is to sort of spread all the chicken, the garlic, up the side of the pan. You can see why it's so important to cut the chicken into thin strips, because it colours and cooks at the same time as well. Really, really crucial. Now that garlic's getting really nice and crispy. Broccoli in. Feels strange putting raw broccoli in like that. Normally, we blanch it in boiling water, dry it out, but you want that crunch. Now, soy sauce. That helps to season it, but also stains beautifully. Soy sauce in. Lovely. That's exactly what I want. Now take that out. Give your pan a little wipe out. A little teaspoon of olive oil. Get that wok really nicely oiled again. Drain your noodles. They're beautiful. This is a really exciting way of finishing this quick stir fry. Very classic. 2 eggs in. Whisk up the eggs. And give that a really good whisk. Sort of almost spread it up the side of the pan. Lightly season the eggs, noodles in, chicken and broccoli in. And give that a really nice mix. You want the egg to sort of almost bring the dish together. That egg's cooked. Make sure you got that nice, even distribution of chicken, broccoli, garlic. Lovely. And then just finish that fresh lime. And there you have a very simple delicious stir fry with rice noodles. Noodles are a fast food staple, and they come in all shapes and sizes. They're so easy to cook, healthy, but really delicious. Here are 3 effortless recipes that are ready literally in minutes.
First up, noodle soup with poached egg and spring onions. Add miso paste to boiling water. Japanese miso has a wonderful, deep, savoury richness and is brilliant in soups. Grate in fresh ginger. Add dry shiitake mushrooms that have been soaked in water. Season with soy sauce. Crack an egg, add it to the broth and poach for 2 to 3 minutes. Add thinly sliced portobello mushrooms to a serving bowl. Put in fresh medium egg noodles, which will heat through in the hot miso broth. Add spinach. Then simply spoon the broth into your bowl. Top with the egg and fresh chopped spring onions. So simple, so good, and so delicious. Ready in 10 minutes, super fast noodle soup with poached egg and spring onions. My next easy dish, using the versatile noodle, is stir-fried pork noodles. First, marinate pork mince in Shaoxing rice wine, a fortified Chinese wine, soy sauce, and sesame oil. Next, fry chopped ginger in hot olive oil and garlic. Next, add Szechuan peppercorns, which have a wonderful lemony flavour and gives a pleasant tingling sensation. Now, add your marinated pork mince and brown. If you want more seasoning, add extra soy sauce. Then add fiery chili bean paste and rice wine vinegar. Add in cooked egg noodles. Mix together. Finally, top with chopped spring onion and toasted sesame seeds. Packed with flavour and on the table in 15 minutes. Delicious stir-fried pork noodles. My next noodle dish you can knock up in no time is noodles with chilli, ginger and lemongrass. Add chopped onions to hot olive oil, garlic, chilli and fry. Grate in ginger. Next, lemongrass. First bash it with a knife. Doing this will help release its wonderful lemony flavour and scent. Now, aromatic kaffir lime leaves. Then ground cumin, coriander and turmeric. Next, add creamed coconut, chicken stock, fish sauce and simmer. Soak rice vermicelli noodles in hot water. Drain and add to your serving bowl. Pour over the aromatic soup broth. Finish with coriander and chopped chilli. On the table, in and around 20 minutes, noodles with chilli, ginger and lemongrass, real fast food. Fast, healthy, delicious, 3 mouth-watering recipes guaranteed to help you master the art of incredible tasting noodles. Next, 5 more of my 100 top tips to make your home cooking easier. First up, how to joint a chicken for your favourite real fast food dishes.
Open up the legs and just pierce the skin there. Careful not to cut into the breast. And hand on top of the breast and pull the drum back, pop out, and then slice the knife straight across. There's the thigh, there's the drum. Get your thumb and feel the joint, and with the weight of the knife, just slices through. Now, 2 beautiful thighs. Now, a bit of a chef's tip, halfway down the drum, just slice through onto the bone, and then from there, scrape the tendons, and then hand down, nice and firm on top. Now, look at this beautiful bone presentation. as it cooks evenly. Now, pull out the wing. Feel where the end of the joint is and just slice in there. Through. A beautiful, big, whole, delicious wing. Now, this is the Rolls-Royce part. 2 breasts, that's the breastbone there. Place the chicken on the board and then just slice down at the back of the crown. Everyone always cuts around. Just tilt it upwards, straight through. That way, we get straight to the centre of the carcass, and therefore there's no waste. And look, we end up taking off these plump chicken breasts. Nice. 2 drums, 2 thighs, 2 wings, 2 breasts of chicken, and one amazing carcass for a stock, and not an ounce of waste.
A great tip to stop your skewers burning when you're making kebabs is to soak them in water first. Or for skewers with added flavour, strip your rosemary branches of their leaves and use instead. For no fuss marinating, my tip is to place fish or meat in a plastic storage bag while they marinate. It's easy to store and there's less cleanup. Lime juice or lemon juice make great marinades. My tip for getting maximum amount of juice from a lemon or lime is to roll it hard under your palm for a minute before juicing. Lemons are also useful for rice. Add a couple of drops of juice while you cook it to keep your grains looking nice, white and bright. Coming up on my ultimate guide to real fast food, more great kitchen tips.
Now, the secret of a good barbecue sauce is that really important caramelization.
What to look for in the best ingredients. And a twist on a fast food classic, guaranteed never to let you down.
I'll take that over a hamburger any day.